the competition shows on the television. You know, you're well, neither have I. But you know, what's they called? Wheel of Fortune.
You are winning virtually every award. You are supposedly the shooting for every award that's about to come.
Every award except the awards in Britain.
What does all this mean to you, the accolades you're getting? Obviously, would you like to know else?
I would never answer that question. If you'd asked me that question 10 years ago, I would have said, yes, my dream would be to win an Oscar, obviously, because it is the mother of all awards. It's a film, obviously. But I'm not going there right now. But it's been the most incredible year for me, ever. And that's pretty amazing at this end of my life, to have my best professional year. Now, it's extraordinary, and it came as a surprise, really. I did the work, but I never expected, this kind of recognition from your wonderful country.
And what you talk about what America seems to love these royal characters, which you seem to adapt to very well. What is it about British royals and American audiences like so much?
I think people all over the world are kind of slightly obsessed by the monarchy. I think that it's such a strange, anomalous, peculiar form of social structure that I think people are very curious about it. Certainly the film has been very internationally recognised. In terms of my particular connection with royalty, the last time I was nominated for a SAG award was actually for playing the housekeeper in Gosford Park. So I do downstairs as well as upstairs. Thank you.
And Mr. Ryan, congratulations to you both again.
Thank you very much.
You both won Golden Globes for the same roles just a couple of weeks ago.
We did.
And you won for Best Supporting Actor over there, and you won for Best Actor, eh? And, you know, we have this curiosity with the DiCaprio, is he supporting actor, is he Best Actor? Any curiosity about the way these parts are slotted for, you know, various awards, and secondly, you talked about America, how both of you pay tribute to American actors as having taught you. And I'm wondering, we sit over here and we look at the great British actors and actresses, and we feel like we're the poor cousins sometimes. Why don't you speak to those situations?
Well, I don't know what the difference between a supporting actor and a leading actor is. I think, if you take Elizabeth, I was very clearly a supporting actor. The leading performance was Helen's, no doubt about that. It went through both the episodes, both the 4 hours, whatever it was. And I was there literally, the character supported the Queen, and I supported Helen, I hope. But, you know, every performance is a supporting performance. There's no performances happen on their own. They're always supported by other people, and you support other people. That's one of the joys of what we do. So it's I don't know the difference between supporting and leading, and obviously no one else does either, because the categories are different. As far as the second question, which completely got out of my head, what was it?
Paying homage to
American actors.
Yeah, well, I think we have things to offer each other, in fact. I think American actors are wonderful at film work, and I think we have a tremendous theatrical tradition at home. And what I try to do is to find a sort of mid-Atlantic area where one can use some of the technique you've learned for theatre, but find the truth and the immediacy and the oddness and the strength of American film performances. And so I think we look to each other, actually. And well, I don't know, the truth, the medium, whatever, is sort of somewhere in between.
I would absolutely agree with Jeremy. I mean, obviously we do have great actors in Britain, and we have a culture and a tradition of acting and of dramatic literature. But there is a very specific quality of American film acting that to me is defined by two words, energy and naturalism. And when energy and naturalism combine in a perfect package, as all the great American film actors have that, we are good at verisimilitude, if that's the right word. We are very good at emotional acting, funnily enough. We're good at history. But I absolutely agree with Jeremy that the ideal is a perfect combination of the two cultures of acting.
Do you feel underappreciated by your countrymen? You said
We did, as far as Elizabeth was concerned, yes, absolutely. We weren't even nominated in Great Britain, which I think was a disgrace, I have to say. I mean, I'm not speaking personally, I'm speaking for the whole piece of Elizabeth. It was incredibly well directed, it was incredibly well written, it was a superb piece of work, and it went completely unrecognised in Great Britain. It wasn't even nominated for a BAFTA, and I think that was shameful. And I don't know why.
I apologize for that. We have one last question for ourselves here.
I just wondered, before the awards start, how do you gauge your performances? I mean, don't you walk off the set after doing Elizabeth and think, wow, I aced it, I did great. How do you
So, well, sometimes at the end of a take, you think, yeah, I think that was okay. And
But then you always have the feeling, I think that was okay, but was it too easy? Did I miss something?
Yes, was it too much? Was it too little?
Yeah, you never
yes,
know.
Never know, no. An American called Bob Balaban taught me a great lesson about film acting. And he said it's like Zen and the art of archery. He said, you know, throw your arrow out and let it land where it will and never think of it again. Never worry about it, never consider, you know, whether you did it right or wrong. Just let it go. And actually, since then, I have always believed in that. And it was an American who taught me that.
Good.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very
Thanks so
much.
much.